right. Video. This has seen some better days. Just like how Winnie wants me to bring Sora's Keyblade into this video, We Happy Few is a very weird game. Also, this is kind of a teaser saying, one more of an announcement. My Kingdom Hearts video is gonna have to wait a bit. Sorry guys, why is this game so weird? Well, let's see here. Characters are fairly weirdly modeled, but they look nice. The music changes up a lot. Moods, a lot of different ones. The story could get weird. There's a lot of different parts over the course of the game that's honestly border disturbing. No, wait. Border weird, but disturbing. Huh. Yeah, I think I said just now. So, to keep this short, We Happy Few is a very weird game. And I'll say it again in the video, just so I could point that out. Here's my review of this game. Because that's what I usually do, right? Except I did one Air Console video and suddenly that thing has 60 views. Okay, let me get rid of this thing before I break it. I've played some weird games in my lifetime. Like, weird. But We Happy Few is definitely the weirdest. From Joy Pills to A Town in Ruins, this game contains the absolute most nuts things I've ever seen. I mean, it's our society, but reversed. The United States never joined the Allied Nations, the Battle of Britain was lost, and everyone is forced to take the previously mentioned Joy Pills. When you start the game, you play as Arthur, who works as a censor, blocking anything negative from reaching the public eye. Makes you wonder how many porn ads he's seen, doesn't it? Over the course of his introduction, he encounters an article that speaks about him and his brother Percy, which brings back memories of him sacrificing his brother to save his life. How? He became an identity thief, which sent his brother to Germany during World War II, without the US helping Britain. How good of a friend can he be considering he's a pretty bad brother already? Right about here in the story, the effects of Arthur's Joy Pill wears off. You are given two choices in the game. You can either choose to remember everything, or you can take your Joy Pill and forget everything and move on with life. Okay, I know the game wants you to pick remember, but I wonder what happens if I choose to take my pill.
Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug.
That's one way to beat the game. I was legitimately surprised when I first saw that. That has got to be the easiest way to finish any game I've ever seen. No, I've never played Far Cry. Shush, I know about that ending. Okay, so I restarted and I chose Remember because I have to play legit. And yes, I'm aware that technically choosing to take the Joy Pill is legit too, since developers put it in the game, but let's be honest with ourselves. This is a 20+ hour experience we're dealing with here. You really think I'd end a review there? Right after I chose to remember everything, I had to continue doing Arthur's job. When I was finally free to go, I wanted to run a facility for a bit, and...
No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
That gave me a reason to hate needles more. I don't care that it's a game. You tell me how you feel with a needle shoved down your mother. Anyway, proceeding to walk down the game's intended path, you end up in a conference room for a birthday party. On a table, there's a piñata, and everyone asks you to take a whack at it. Here, you're given no choice, and this leads to the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in a game. You smash the piñata, and blood splats everywhere. And it turns out the piñata you just smashed wasn't a piñata. It was a rat you just smashed open. That was disgusting. I've played almost every Mortal Kombat game, but We Happy Few, this specific segment, tops all of that. There's two more stories, but let's be honest, I don't have the patience to go through all of that, so I'll just sum it up from others' experiences in Lightspeed. Sally's a chemist who was fired from her job and is working from home, who becomes threatened to make Joy Pills by the police, and she is the first mother to give birth under the rule of Wellington Wells. Ollie Stark is a former soldier from the British Army who lives as a recluse in his fortified hideout in a garden district. His only company is a talking hallucination of his daughter Margaret, who was killed years ago during a very bad thing. To know more about both of these stories, I highly recommend you play the game. Anyways, continuing. Okay, now I severely oversimplified the story, that way you can want to play more. You know you want to play. How does the game look? Well, it's a divisive art style, but I personally like it. The models are very high in detail and the environments are absolutely stunning. Now, I would be running the game on high settings, but let's be honest. I can't exactly run this game on high on this thing. But I can say either way, the game is beautiful. Of course, the game does have its uglier moments, but every game has it, so it's passable. So I don't have much to say from a graphical standpoint. Audio? Oh my god, this game is a blessing to hear. The compositions are beautiful, the voice acting is great, and the sound effects can either be satisfying or unsettling. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. But for some reason, the reception for this game is shockingly mixed. It's mixed to all hell. I mean, a 56 from PC Gamer, a 64 Metascore, a 7.3 IGN. What are you, high or something?
You insane fucking lunatics.
I mean, I can understand an 8 lowest, but I'd give this game a solid 9.5 out of 10. The game's beautiful, it plays great. Yes, the game can absolutely tank, but that's because of my hardware, not because of the game itself. And the music is absolutely fantastic, so where's the mixed reception coming in? I personally have no idea. It's not like with sports games where every year
It's the same fucking game again.
Woo! Okay, now how far into the video are we?
It's already been
Open the door, sweetie.
5 minutes. That's good.
Motherfucker! 5 minutes!
So that was my review of We Happy Few. Yes, a 9.5 out of 10. That is shocking, but it is a good game. I really don't know where the mixed reviews came from. This game is so well made in every way. The only real issue is just, at times it could feel a little weird. But even then, that's a very rare thing because more than half the time, this game is shockingly good. I was going into it with low expectations and I am happy to say, my expectations were here, the game was like up here. And thank God it's a wide angle lens too because you guys would not be able to see that. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on the game. If you found it mixed, cool. I want to know why. Tell me why in the comments, you know. I want to get into your minds a little more. That way I could not piss everyone off like I did with my last video. I'm filming this video on April 11th. Why is this a month early?